Alrighty! Hello, and welcome back to another live stream. I'm your hosting guys on Ironshield, and today we are going to be doing Rise to War, my friends. So, two things. Hello, Mr. Ravel. Welcome to the stream. So two things. We are also going to be doing some Return to Moria later in this stream. So, if I told you that, my one episode series of Return to Moria, it'll probably be in this stream. But I'm going to probably play, we're going to be starting the first season. As my Rise to War viewers know, I haven't done a lot of Rise to War streams lately. Our new season's starting. Very excited to do this today. I will say, sometimes when we all know this as Rise to War players, about an hour goes by and things slow down. That's really fun. I love that first hour. You get to do a lot in the game. But then as we're going through it, we're going to be basically, there'll be a spot where we have to wait, 5-10 minutes and stuff. We're going to hop between Return to Moria and Rise to War at that point. Okay, so I'll be kind of like going back and forth. Because the cool part is, Return to Moria can be paused. So, anyway, welcome everyone. Yes, morning indeed. Morning for me as well. It's 1 a.m. But I am here. But that is, we'll have a blast. So, yes. Morning European stream. Woohoo! Yeah, exactly. What is it, like 9 o'clock for you? 9 a.m. or something? 9 or 10? Anyway, welcome guys. So we'll do a little of both games. So let me go ahead and bring up the audio in this. Hold on, that is not what I wanted to do. Is it still having... There we go. Can you hear it? Are we good? It's time for Rise to War Season 16 starting. And as you can see, I will be flipping between Return to Moria in the back because it can be paused, and it's a blessing I can stream and do those games at the same time. So here we go. Let's see. Is the server ready yet? All right. So let's go and download this new stuff real quick. I don't know. I think we're Arnor this season, which is kind of cool. I haven't been Arnor in a long time. So downloading some resource packs. Blah blah blah. It's probably gonna try to reset it. All right. Here we go. Now I may have to. Here we go. Awesome. We are Arnor. So I'm just going to go ahead and click start. You can see some information here and stuff like that. I can technically switch to the other side if I wanted to. Like this. Haha. Oh. Made it kind of freak out when I did that, but we'll just do this. Yeah, my computer. I found a new setting that I can get my camera to shut off, so if I'm not using it, it turns off. Just a nice little delay. All right. Moving on. Server maintenance still in progress. No! Oh, wait, no, it's loading down here. Loading Middle Earth, please wait. Why? What? We're fine. Game's good. There's nothing wrong. Everything's fine. Hello, everyone! Welcome to the stream. Alright, where are we in Middle Earth here? Where did it drop me? In my, isekai. I'm just kidding. Isn't that the Japanese thing for, like, when the character gets dropped in another world? Is that the word? That's why I was just trolling when I said that. Hopefully that's the right word, because that would be embarrassing if I meant something else. Oh, wow! They've redone the map again! That's awesome! That is... Okay, can we just admire this new map for a moment? Oh, this is okay, you know how... Okay, all right, okay. Real fast. Oh... You know, in the past I said I'd use Lord of the Rings Online's maps or Rise to War for, like, doing lore videos and stuff. Now I will most likely use Rise to War for making lore videos, too, which I do on the channel as well. Besides Rise to War, I do a lot of other things, too. We are a Lord of the Rings channel. We have lots of fun here. So don't forget to like and subscribe, by the way. Leave a comment, all that jazz, if you're watching live later or whatever. Let me say hi to everyone. Urukai of Isengard is here. Are you one of the 10,000? Or 100. I guess it's even more than that. All right, but welcome. I had season 1 and 2 in campaign now. Oh, nice. We are, yes, I am Arnor. So it looks like that I have been placed in an extremely good spot, actually. I'm like right here, ready to help take this pass. Like literally next to it. That's so cool. Okay, I'm in a great spot. I'm really excited. So let's get straight into going here in the game. So first things we have to do, you know what, I get flashbacks to doing levying, if you guys remember, if you ever watched my first ones of this game. Now, real quick, for brand new people who are watching this on my regular channel, I'm so happy you're here. This game's a little more chill, a little more slow paced. This is technically a phone game. I am playing it on the LD player. Oh, That was a pretty fun free reroll of the day. All right. Cool. All right. What else do I get? All right. Everything's pretty normal. There's a little bit of stuff, right, when it comes to this game. I like it as a phone game. It's pretty fun. That's why I support it. That's why I make videos about it. I don't really spend tons. I have in the past. I put some in, not like tons, but I put some money in I've been playing every season since it started. This is my 16th season. They've only had 16 seasons in the game. So it is a fun game, but I know it's probably not for everybody. I totally get that. But I'm glad you're here for the stream today, so thanks for being here. But I will be doing some Return to Moria in the stream as well. So keep that in mind. We will be doing that. So, yeah, I got this in the background. So we'll be doing some Return to Moria in between, but for the first 30 minutes or so here, we're going to be talking about Rise to War, and I'm going to get going, and then I think this will help me too, and you guys having the fact that in the future I'll probably do this as well. Play another game once we get to that point where it slows down and you can't do as much as quick in Rise to War. Then I'll play something else while we're doing stuff. I kind of think it's a fun little trick. It little popped in my mind, and I was like, oh, that sounds like a fun thing. Let's do that. That'll be more entertaining for all of you and for me. And that's the point of my channel. You're having fun and I'm having fun. And Lord of the Rings and being positive. You know, positivity. I just want to make your guys' days a little better. Like, that's kind of the point. You know, kind of like, I love that, who says that? Daily Dose of Internet, you know, that big YouTuber. He's great. I love it that he always says that. You know, I hope it made your day a little bit better. Like, he always says that. It is, like, consistently. And it does. I like that he does that, so. I have a different style of doing that, obviously. I'm a different person. I'm not directly copying him. That's why I don't usually say it. like, I don't word it exactly the same way. But I want to keep everyone enjoying themselves and having a blast. And enjoying Lord of the Rings content. And being a voice for Lord of the Rings content. Right? Whether that be doing voiceovers in Lord of the Rings online. Or just having fun, playing games and making an awesome community. Those are a lot of my goals. All right, moving on. Enough about me. Let's focus on the game here. Let's do that. All right, so we'll go ahead. I need to make my army set up. So we're gonna start with. I want to start leveling Gimli right away, but the weird thing about it is when you can only do 2 armies, a lot of times what happens by the hour in is that you have these weird different experience levels. So I'm thinking how I'm going to split my armies here. I think we'll do Gimli and Gandalf the White in one group. And then in my other group, we'll do like Dane and somebody else. All right, so we'll do that. And can I add another group? I can. So let's do Dane and my other main person I've been using. My brain, Sauron. Yes, we'll do that. That'll be another group we'll have set up here. Yes, and by the way, this is the look of Anatar right here. This is he looks so cool. Look at this. Yes. Sauron. So cool. Anyway, let me answer some questions for you guys real quick. Who's I am Arnor, yes. I am sad that there is no Isengard. Oh, really? Yeah, they removed Isengard, didn't they? Anyway, he looks so good. Speaking of this, since it's a live stream, I'll say it. The new season 2 of Rings of Power comes out this year, right? During the time this, and it's like, I'm really glad that the Halbrand actor is still, I liked him as an actor, even though I was like, I want Anatar. And now in season 2, we're seeing him as Anatar. But like, again, my first worry was, well, how does that work in the lore? Because in the original story, there's never a Halbrand, right? That never happens. So now it's like, are the elves really going to be deceived by the same looking guy who just has blonde hair now and looks like an elf with pointy ears? Like, it's got to be their excuse has to be, well, it's magically disguising. You know, like the song in the first stage with, what are the 2 characters? It's Morgoth and, can't think of his name right now. It's just escaping my brain. They do the battle with the song, right? And he's trying to keep the illusion up so Morgoth doesn't know who he is. And they're like battling. It's cool. It's cool. Clamati de Profundis does some pretty cool renditions of music. I've been a fan of theirs for like over 10 years. They just put out a new Dwarven song. They keep putting out dwarf songs, and I love it. And I would show you, but I think it would copyright on the stream, and then I'll have to mute it later, so extra work. So I will just tell you that they put out a new Dwarven song like yesterday. It's something about building or something. It's called Mythic Gimli. Oh yes, you want to see my Gimli? Yes, this is my Gimli. Here's his go to this side. And then I've got his legendary already too, but it's maxed out. Man, now that you can get doubles of these, all I have to do is get this one with the other 5%, and then I have my 10%. I did like those item changes, by the way. That was very cool. They did some cool item changes, and I realized I didn't put any points in their stuff before sending them off to kill the entire world. So let's just do this. There we go. And then let's do Durin's Blood here. And we'll do Ironfoot. And let's just go for White Rider. The White Rider! It's Gandalf! Alright, stun immunity. Which one do I want to do early here? I want just a little bit of stuns. Easy stuns here. This one has a 50% chance. We'll put a point in that. Put a point in that. And that's good and all, but let's do this. Weaken the enemy. Alright, so there's my first two groups. How did they do? Let's see how they did. No issue there at all. Good. Oh yeah, and it's free right now to send them reinforcements. That's so great. Alright, I wonder if I can take higher level tiles than that. I need to keep, I want to talk with you guys in the stream here, but let me keep keeping these going. Okay. What's up, Elbin? Sorry, I know you sent that a second ago. You have a migraine? Oh no! Drink enough water? I've got tea. I know that one thing that is good here. Hold on, let me where do I turn? I'm just gonna turn that off for just a moment, and I'm going to just get one thing. Again, I have put like in the last like 6 months no money into this game. I will say once you get a certain like good team together, you're pretty much set, and you can do a decent amount with the free to play. But again, there is some limitations with that, of course, and I talk about that in some videos. But I still like this game. Just the fact that they have rights to New Line Cinema, and like their characters look like the actors and stuff, that is very enjoyable to me. Mythic Ballin. I don't know if is my Ballin mythic? No, he's legendary. But my Falcon is mythic. And my Imrahil is mythic. Thorin, Dwalin is mythic. Gandalf, Sauron. And then Theoden's legendary. And then that's down. I actually have extra things that I can put into these. Can I? Do I have enough to... I'm really close to getting into the next level. So I think the next squad I'm going to make... hold on. Let's keep these going here. Keep these going. Alright, let's see. I can take 15s probably. Let me go ahead and turn on my settings here for finding things. I like to leave these power tiles on early. It's a lot easier to find the 15s if those are there. Oh, it says no issue at all. Can I take a 30? That's a little high. Okay, we'll go for 15s right now. Okay, here's our first one done. Ta-da! Chapter 2 infrastructure is completed. I'm staying on this side with my camera because it's for this game it's a little better. A lot of the buttons are on that side, so that's why I set up my camera to have it flipped inversion. You're not buying the construction queue? You're talking about the extra spot? You mean this one? Yes, I got it. That's what I got. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Oh, you said my bad. Sorry. It was Dwalin. Yes, correct. His brother. You are correct. The mythic character I had was Dwalin. I see. You said Ballin. You meant Dwalin. Got it. That's fair. They are brothers after all. All right. Let's see here. Bum 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 bum. All right. How are we doing? So again, we'll get through this fun part where it just kind of speeds through the gameplay. And then once we get to the spot where it takes a little longer to do things, I'll bring up we'll do some return to Moria. Though again, the focus of the stream is obviously Rise to War today. All right. All right. Hi, all. Say hi to my friends here. I love this map. It's awesome. It looks great. Now, granted, one thing it looks like they've done is they've done a really good job of showing the map according to the game rivers. Okay, so that is something that maybe I wouldn't use quite as much for lore videos, except for generic things, because I do notice that a lot of the rivers are, what's the word? They're a little bit exaggerated, right? Like, there are rivers that come off all of these mountains, but they don't, like, cut through mass, like, you know, break this stuff apart. But obviously they wanted to match it to what makes sense for our eyes, I'd assume. So, like, the crossing is at this river and this river. So that's kind of cool to be able to see now. So there's a crossing there, and then it goes around, and there should be, when you go around, there should be the other crossing at this river point. Yeah, I mean, that's really cool. Like, they're visually trying to help the player understand where crossings are. This is something I've actually always been annoyed with in this game. So bonus points to them. Good job with the devs. That's a big win. I think that's making the game a lot better. Because if it's a risk board, you need to know where things are. You know, you don't want to be like, where is it? You're like dragging around the minimap trying to find it. You know what I mean? That's just really frustrating. So, especially now that they've updated the system where you can be blocked really easily. So it's kind of good to know where things are. I'm really into Urukai. I wonder, is that because of your name, sir? I would have never guessed. No. Yeah, that is kind of a bummer. Wait, isn't this Isengard right here? You said there was no Isengard. There is Isengard. It's right there. There's Isengard. There's your Urukai homeland. Look at that. The home of industry right there. All right. How are we doing over here? I am no Isengard. Oh, you're not in Isengard. Ah, got it. Got it. Okay. Are you on this... Are you on the same server as me? Wait, are you from my team? Oh, let's see. And also, guys, I appreciate you all liking the stream. There's 8 of us here, and you all like the stream, so I appreciate that. Sounds like Elbin, you're here to pass the time until you're. All right. Oh, the master player. Hello. I just saw your name. I know that's late. I'm sorry. I was looking back and farther back into the stream. Any idea why Isengard faction got replaced with Arnor? Wait. Oh, I see what you're saying. Our capital is Isengard, and we're Arnor. That is weird. Oh. Huh. Okay. I get what you're saying now. Okay. I was missing the point big time. That's our capital. That's weird. Is that because maybe they felt like, why would they cut out Isengard? That's really weird. I don't know why they wouldn't just make Arnor's capital like over here or something. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to make all the factions have an evenly nice positioning starting zones, and then they can move out to their lower level areas. But that's weird because they're like doing like the Edwaith, like the different cut factions. Weird. I still get annoyed with this Edwaith, Fortawaith, Eriador, Blue Mountains. The Fortawaith, Blue Mountains, and the Edwaith are all in Eriador. Like, it's not a sectional region. This entire area is Eriador, all the way down to where the Gap of Rohan is. But again, that's just a geography lore point that it's really not that big of a deal. I really like the lore of geography in this game. If you follow my channel, I do community quizzes, fun like trivia and stuff. And a lot of times I'll give you questions about where locations are and stuff in Middle-earth. Yeah, lower facepalm, exactly. That is Arnor. So originally, Arnor has a capital. It's this right here, right? Which is Anumidas. And again, of course, remember, it's a Risk board game. So like, the immediate thing that pops into our minds, right, is wait a second, why is Angmar here, and why is Arnor here? If it's the, it's fighting for the ring, but what they did was they kind of just picked a bunch of big factions in the history of the game because it's basically a Risk game. So apparently they just decided maybe this will be changed later, but for this particular game mode that they just remove Isengard and drop Arnor there. Why not just remove Arnor and leave Isengard? I don't know. Isengard is in one of the least strategic places. It's like he struggles even more than Rohan, unless you're a really big team, and then you could just push out and take over a lot of land and it doesn't matter. But if you're a medium to smaller size team and there's a huge team of Arnor or Linden behind you, or like Rohan next to you, or Gondor, or by the way, Lothlorien used to be, start up here, right? Near central. But they've moved them to start as their capital of the Elven halls, which makes a little more sense from a Risk board perspective than putting them right next door to the objective of the game, right? The end game objective of the ring. It seems a little cheaty. Actually, I always thought that they were too close. Where I felt like Isengard and Rohan were also close, but had kind of a disadvantage because they get kind of run over by people over here coming through the Gap of Rohan, or fighting each other amongst each other unless they ally. But the fact that Lothlorien got moved up here, that makes total sense because, it's an elven place too, right? And they could always go down straight down this valley and get through Karis, Galahan. But that's really weird that we're... I don't get that. Oh, I should be leveling up my ring, silly me. Hopefully that didn't waste too much time there. All right, let's see. We'll get this. That is really weird. Oh, not sure what's going on there. All right, queue up some more soldiers. Keep my buildings going here. 10 seconds. All right, sweet. Let's get this going. Speed that up with some... All right. Main hall level 4, Numenorian quarters. Let's upgrade the Numenorian quarters. Get horse training. We'll get that going. Speed this up. Click, 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 click. How fast can I click? All right, so we use some speed ups there early on, so I don't have to waste anything else. All right, we'll upgrade that. We'll upgrade. Oh, I'm running out of stone. Okay, well, you know what that means. Time to get some more stone. All right. Am I a veteran of the Rise of the Witch King game? Oh, yeah. Are you talking about the Battle for Middle-earth, Rise of the Witch King? Yes, definitely. I will be covering that game even more on the channel in the future. Battle for Middle-earth. I've already been planning some stuff. I have covered that already. It's already on the channel a bit. And I have some guides how to download and set up some of the advanced versions on my Rumble channel, which, because YouTube's a little funny about that sometimes. So I have a video explaining where to go for that. My, how to play in 2024. I have a video on that. But, I will say, too, that, I was going to say something until I lost my train of thought there. Oh, yeah, I need a lot more stone. That's crazy. Do I have already my market? Not quite. Okay, we'll have to wait for more stone here, I guess. But yeah, it's a fun game. There are a bunch of bundles in Season 1 now. Oh, cool. Oh, yes. Urukai, I actually have a video on how to set that up on the Rumble channel. That's what I was talking about. Age of the Ring mod. It's a great mod. Fantastic. You know what else is really good? If you play do you ever play the Medieval 2 Total War? There were some amazing mods for that game. for Lord of the Rings, and one of them was the Third Age mod. Oh, so good. Such a freaking good game. All right, here. Can I take 30s yet? I'm going to see if I can. I'm tempted, but I'm going to go ahead and try to let them level up one more time here. How are we doing? We're level 7. Okay, we're getting there. All right. Next tier here. That'll give me some more stone. I should have done that. Dwarves! I like how there's dwarves back there. That's kind of cool. All right, this will give me the stone. I need to keep going. All right. The kingdom of the humans there. Yeah, see, I was just being silly. I should have had these opened. Ah, cheers! Everyone grab your mugs! Oh! I brought lots of snacks for this stream, since it was like the middle of the night, early morning for me. Just like hold up my ring. What about my ring of power? Wow, I got a lot done there. Create or join a fellowship. I want to join. Oh, I already have it. Do I already have an invite? Yes, please. Hello, hello. Okay. Help all my allies. And of course, as we know, we can now click this button out on the screen. I had been saying about that button, that help button being out here on top of the screen. I can't even tell you guys how long. I've been saying that since season 2, I think, of this game. You know, like the last 2.5 years. Or however long this game's been out. Maybe not quite that long, but... Alright, there we go. Lord's authority. Alright, so now I should be able to upgrade more stuff, keep building things here. So let's go ahead and build that. Alright, we are flying through it now, everybody. Alright, help out my team there. We got a level up. Fantastic. You know what that means. That means I think we are ready to go into taking other tiles. Preferably larger tiles, like level 30 tiles. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade what we can here. These lower level ones, let's just, we'll wait for that. Let's see. In a few seconds I can speed these up. I thought it was a mod for Total War game. Yes, the Third Age one is. Oh, you have? Nice, nice. It's a really cool mod. Absolutely, super cool. Alright, let's speed that up. Alright, and we're gonna do the barracks. There we go. Just using kind of my ring power to just speed stuff up, but I should probably save it now. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can take a 30 tile with Dane and him. Let's see, can I also try to take a 30 tile with Gimli? Is he level 8 now? He's not level 8, he's level 7. I think I'm gonna risk it because my Gimli's really powerful, so I'm gonna risk that attack. We're gonna just go ahead and we're gonna live on the wild side here and take those tiles early, a little earlier than I would normally take them. But okay, let's see. Conscription posting to be level 6. We'll get that one going up. Help my teammates. Oh, the help button being on top of this screen right here. I can't tell you how many times I said I wanted that. It's so awesome. They did good work on Season 1 servers now. Oh, sweet. Good. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they had some special thing for that. That's nice. I think they're trying to make this game, even though technically its monetization model is, you know, money-based more. Wow, I barely didn't win that one. I think they're trying to make it more free-to-play friendly, which is good, because definitely the update, I feel like, hurt that for a while when they did the massive change to the game. Oh, wait, there's Whistless. Oh, okay. Part of the season. Nice. All right, let's see here. Let's see how we're doing here in our group efforts here. Production. Oh, I'm doing okay. Contributing. Yes, I'm like third most contributes. Mwah, look at me contributing to our fellowship. There we go. All right, we've taken the tile. La-dee-da-da-da-da. Okay, here we go. Next level up. My precious. Alright, there's Golem. Alright, let's see our... Hold on. Misclicked buttons there a little bit. Yeah. I had a feeling that... Oh! No! Couldn't quite take it. Wow. Close, though. The good news is, I believe that was quite a bit of experience. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. Get some of that going there. Alright, so now I wonder if they can take a 30 tile now. Like, let's go for this food tile by our base. I do love the fact that we get so much extra stamina. It's fantastic early on. Wow, wow. Oh, we got a new target, huh? Gain 100 fellowship experience. All right. Nice drinking thing you got. Forgot to make Isengard one. Yes. This is a Dwarven one. Technically it's a Viking mug, but it's Dwarven and Viking runes. That's what Tolkien used, after all. Got some tea there on my thing. Should be fine. Alright. Spilling on my Theoden armor. Did you guys notice this is Theoden's like armor sweatshirt thing. It's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to take another 30 with them. Oh, they're not as strong. Okay, alright, so let's just take another 15 here. Alright. Commence upgrading the main hull. I'm going to speed up the upgrade of the main hull, though, by using Moria. There we go. Alright, like that. Alright, Commander reached level 10. Alright, they had no problem taking that. How close was that? Oh my gosh, these fights are so close. Can I stick another unit in these groups? I can. I should be doing that. Stop what you're doing. Head home, quickly. Grab another commander, everyone. Did not realize I already have the option of another commander. I missed it like a silly. Let me help upgrade this. Oop, there we go. All right, real quick, we're going to drop another commander in this group. So we're going to drop in, not that, Zollin. That is who we are going to drop in here. Actually starting to run out of troop room there a little bit. So I'm going to hit another level 30 tile here. And then technically I make another group, so I'm going to do that. We're going to use... I'm going to give Thorn to my other group. So we're going to do Falcon and... Actually, maybe I will do Falcon and Thorn. There we go. All right. Upgrade that. Give I want Ironshield because it's actually really good, but no, we're gonna go for King Under the Mountain. It does a lot of damage early on. That has a stun later, which is really nice. And Mr. Falcon here. That's for dwarves. They don't have dwarves yet. 3 ally dwarf. Okay, so we're gonna go with he's just gonna get this too. There we go. Gotta hurry and take this before I run out of time on it. There we go. Haha. Get our first 500 there. I'm gonna be pulling in some of my friends later from the village on the server. Oh, nice. First time. Nice. Very cool. The devs have to earn something to feed their families. Yeah, yes. Well, of course. Of course. All right. So, definitely running out of troop room here. So, I'm going to have to pick and choose my battles. Aha! Hilarious. Take a few more of these food tiles. You know what I'm being really silly about that I just realized? I forgot. I could put more people in this group. I can do 3. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's go ahead and keep conscripting more troops. So who's the other person I'm going to drop in with this group? Oh good, they put this button here to just instant recharge now. Oh, that's a big help. I'm glad they did that. Put that button there on the other side. That's new too, by the way. I just realized. Who do I want to put into this group? Maybe I'll just put like Imrahil. No, I'll put we'll put Bard. There we go. Alright, we're going to use them to go attack these 15 tiles. Should be literally no issue for them at all. Bring them back real quick. Keep hiring as many troops as I can. Let's see, I gotta give Bard some points. Who did I put in Gimli's squad? I didn't. I didn't put anyone in Gimli's squad yet. That's not ideal. Alright, Gimli, you're going to get some reinforcements here as well. I think I will give you Imrahil, I believe. Yes. Imrahil will join your squad. Okay, then for a second we're going to lower these troop counts. Give them to this group, who is going to go try to take another. Actually, she'd probably be able to take a 40. It's a little much still. Let's go ahead and just stick with 30s right now. And then I need to make sure Imrahil has points or he'll be useless. Medium units doesn't help me. Medium units, we'll go with air, I think. And 1 point in this. There we go. All right. So we are definitely on a roll here. We're getting to the point where I'll probably pop between the two games here. Oh, yes, yes. I have a cosmetic thing for that as well. So when I type things, mine is, I believe, yellow, which is perfect because I use that as my, it's goldish yellow. So, you know, say hi to everybody here. See? So I don't know if that's what you're earning when you do that, but it's pretty cool still. The funny text? What funny text? Are you talking about these? A lot of these are either earned or they come with little things you purchase. These little in-game things. And then these are always here. These little emojis. I actually have a video, I think, on the chat bar. I might need to do an updated one, but I think it still works for most of the chat stuff. I don't think they've updated the chat much at all since I made that video. So I think that would be fine. Oh yeah, dude. My Gimli just rocked that. They rocked it. They're rocking around. Alright, yeah. So we're getting to the point where I can flip between the games because I'm getting slowed down by waiting for things. So, we could probably do that. Alright, here we go. Chapter 8. Stockpiling resources. This is great art. I love the art in this game, too. It's another thing I love about this game. Everything just looks really cool. I did a whole series just recently on the channel on my Rise to War Legacy playlist. Oh, look at that! That's a new, screenshot. Screenshotted it, but they added a new picture there. That was pretty cool. Unfortunately, even though I got the shot, I'm in that shot. I wasn't able to turn off the camera in time. Still a cool picture, though. Probably find that art somewhere else online, too, but it's still cool. I wish they had, like, a better gallery. They used to. If anyone knows about that, please link it in the description. Or not the description, the comments. Only I can link stuff in the description. I think it was originally in an event. I assume what Chrome made, who's talking, that season 1 is where you got it. Because I do remember it was a few seasons in. It might have been just a one-time event. I don't remember. I'm assuming they'd probably give the chance to everybody. But I don't remember off the top of my head what that is. Alright, our ring is now level 4. A little terrible looking ring. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and level some of these other characters up just so they're not like bugging me. Mounted Unit Commander. I'm just gonna put points in because it's driving me crazy that they're not in. Shield sword. Shield Master. What was their skill called? I didn't even look. Sword Master. Ah. All right. We're at that time, guys. We're gonna switch between the games here as we do stuff. Just like I said. Oh well, just under an hour. That's what I was guessing. Do 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 do. All right, so we got to come back here every maybe in like 10 minutes. Keep things going. But in the meantime, Oh, you know what? I want to kind of mute this in the background, though. All right. There we go. We will switch over to... In fact, you know what? I'm going to be smart here how I do this. So just like I promised, we're going to do some Return to Moria. I'm going to leave that on the side so I can see my timers on what I need to do, and we're going to play some Return to Moria. I'm going on this side for this game. All right, anyway, so I got attacked in the previous episode of this I made, which technically this stream time comes out of the future, but I made it in the past. Well, sometimes when we're doing videos and streams, we get very back to the future-y. All right. All right, so what I need to do is I need to repair this wall real quick. That's where I was. I got attacked by some filthy goblin scum in my Dwarven Mines. No offense, Mr. Urukai. You are far better than goblin scum. You're a worthy opponent. All right, repair the roof there. There we go. We're just basically making this wall a little tougher. And, well, can I craft something here to make this wall? I need a good wall. I need a good wall structure. Well, I don't have good wall structures yet, so. There we go. We put some rocks. Now we're safe again. All right, so it's afternoon here in the game. I was looking for... Oh, yes, I can craft this copper now. Oh, I need a bellow. Can I build the bellow? I need hides. Oh, we're going to have to do more hunting for hides. Oh, that's not what I do. Switch my backpack in then. All right. We need to hunt for more hides here in the game. So I'll show you guys where we're going to go. All right. Teleport here. Again, we will be popping back and forth to the other game as well, but I wanted to be able to play both games at once, because it's just, you know, sounded fun. All right, so we're gonna go over here. Also, how's my audio in this game? Because it seems a lot quieter, doesn't it? Well, I think that's probably about the same. All right, so I'm looking for some animals here. That has goblin men. We don't need them. Look at how beautiful this game is, by the way, though. It's gorgeous. We're inside the Moria. This is the elven area. Okay, let's pretend like he doesn't see us. Oh, he really didn't see us. What a dork. Going this way. We're looking for animals. Oh, a bear. Well, we could fight a bear. I mean, that would give us what I need. Yeah. Oh gosh, I can like rapid fire this thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, the bear's not dying. Where's my rifle? I need a rifle. Ah! Bad bear. It's a cave bear. I want his hide and he wants my hide. Who will get the hide? Oh, he is so strong. How much health does this thing have? Ah! Do a barrel roll. Gotta dodge it. Whoa, 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 oh, oh, ow, ow. He knocks me off. He did the classic Simba moment there with Scar. I'm like holding on and he was like, goodbye. Knocks me off. Ha-ha! Now I have the gap, not the high ground in this case, but the gap. Probably shouldn't be using all my arrows to kill this bear.
I need a better weapon for this.
No kidding, but he looks pretty wounded, so I think we're gonna get him. Die, bear. No, bad. Woo! Ooh. Gosh, I do no damage. Oh, we did it. Yes, he gave us 3 hides. Fantastic. We need 8. There's much easier targets than a bear to get hides out of, though, but they don't usually give 3. Let's see. On the radar, we can go this way. Let's dig through this. What's in here? Your brothers from Mordor? Those are called Black Urukais of Sirathungul. Oh, you don't like your brothers from Mordor? But you guys are brothers. Oh my gosh, that he just shot that wolf. By mistake, he didn't even know. Alright. Goblin men, you're nothing.
Ah, perfect.
Ooh, oh! Ooh, combat in this game is pretty fun, but it can be challenging. I don't want to take too much damage to my armor here. Ah, darn it. Die! Okay, got it. And your last one.
That's all you got?
Got him. Oh, I need stone. Okay. Alright, we'll get some stone. Just grab it off the ground. Clean up the ground while I'm at it. Alright, repair the statue. This gives resource. I mean, sorry, recipes. That's how you get recipes in this game. There's like a crafting tier. This is a survival game if you're curious, by the way. Any questions, feel free to ask for people here live. I have like an entire playlist dedicated to this game. Aha! That's one of the animals we need. Alright, I also want to pick these. Where'd they go?
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Got it. Alright. Not too hard. Alright, we need 4 more hides, and we have 5 minutes left on a few things over there on the other side, and 10 minutes on getting 400 troops. So when I get those troops in Rise to War, we'll pop back over and take some more tiles. Let's see here. I want to go this one, I think. I cut down these trees for elven wood too, but I don't need that right now. Let's see. Go in here. Yeah, go this way. Oh, ooh, we found the first stair. Sweet. Ah, the endless stairs. Just goes up, 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 up. Alright, so what I'm going to do actually is, now that we found this staircase, I'm going to put a stone down here. Oh, do I not have enough? Oh, I still don't have enough stone. Oh, that's frustrating. Keep not having enough stone to build these things. Let me just clear this pile up and I'll get some stone real quick. Clear away this dirt. Maybe I'll get more stone too. Yep, might as well. Might as well clear out this passage a little more. Get what stone I can out of this wall. There we go. Clean up this beautiful elven area. How am I doing? 3 more stone. 2 more stone. 1 more stone. My guy is getting tired. There it is. Got the stone we need. Alright, I'm gonna just craft a teleporter here real quick. We're gonna put it like right here. So this is going to be... I should probably be naming these like the first stair. Well, that is the first stair. What did I name this one over here? The second stair. Well, that works, because that's what it's called. Alright, up we go. Is it nighttime in the game? It is. Actually, we're going to use this teleporter to go back to our base here. And recharge real quick. Alright, we got 7 minutes left on getting those new troops and Rise to War. I will keep an eye on it so that we can continue that as well. So again, I need enough hides to craft the bellow. Once I craft the bellow, I can then craft this copper, which will give me more options to do things in the game. Oh, I can technically already craft this? Heck yeah. This allows you to dye your armor. We'll put it back here. Sweet. Now I can have my blue, my classic blue looking armor. And I'm also going to, yeah, look at that. Oh, that looks great. And also I want to make my shield blue. My classic Zollin Ironshield colors. There we go. Gold for Voice of the Ring stuff, and for my character Zollin, I always like blue. Alright, let's cook some food here. Craft some more iron in the background. And I want to carry around with me... I need to carry some more stone with me, so let's bring that. And need those. One more thing I need to have with me at all times. I need this so I can repair things. I think it's good. Sleepy time. Hello. Hello, Butterworth. Welcome. We're doing a combined stream here of Rise to War in between with Return to Moria as well, since Return to Moria is possible, which is fantastic. Alright, there we go. So how are we doing over here on Rise to War? Okay, so do I have more troops now? I do have more troops. So let's go ahead and take a few more tiles here real quick. Here's the new map, by the way, for anyone who just hopped in the stream. Check it out. They've redone the map in Rise to War. It looks really cool. It's not completely accurate with rivers, even though they're pretty close. But this game is a risk board, so they've had to update some things with the rivers to make it make sense. Like, there's way more rivers here than probably should be this big. But the game mechanics, there's certain parts you have to cross, so they wanted to make it very clear where the crossings were and where the rivers blocked you. So... good updates. And also, thank you for liking the stream, guys. Appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, let's see here. Rovonian. Very interesting how they did this giant mountain range, though, and kind of like just cut off no mountains over here. That's very interesting, even though technically there should be a bunch of mountains here all the way over to the Iron Hills. But, you know, that's alright. Again, it's less accurate for the lore in that way and more for the game itself. Alright, let's see what else we can take here with Mr. Gimli. I think we'll go ahead and take another... can he take 40s now? Challenging, but he could technically do it. Let's see here. Immerhill's a little low level, though, so we're going to stick with the 30 tile right now. Alright, there we go. Little Breland music in the background there. It's not Breland, actually. It's like Home from the Hunt or something. Yes. Thanks for hanging out, Mr. Ravel. Mr. Ravel is over in Europe, so... I started to stream super late because Rise to War started at European time, 1 a.m. for me. So you get a stream early in the morning for once. Alright, let's see here. Sweet, I can still get more troops. Fantastic. Alright, that's awesome. Immerhill just leveled up a ton because of that fight. Here we go. We'll take that. We'll take this. By the way, this is one of my favorite. This is my new theme song for streams. And I just like it because it's really, like, upbeat. Not quite sure how loud this will be versus my voice, but that's okay because I can play it and it's fun. Do 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 do. All right, I can take this 40 tile now. It says so. We're gonna go for it. This is just like This is the idea I want for, like, having fun with our streams, this sound. Just super fun. And positive and happy, and I love it. It's usually just me at 2 a.m. watching you. It's true, Mr. Rebel. Yeah, yeah, that is true. We go a little late on our normal afternoon stream. Do. Oh, heck yeah. Look at that. We just took a 40 tile. Awesome. Fantastic. How are we doing on stamina here with the team? All right, we have a lot still. That's good. You know what I'm actually thinking is we're gonna switch up the teams here a little tiny bit. All right, it's snack time. Snack time, everybody. Hope you have snacks. I brought myself some Oreo cookies. And not just any Oreo cookies. It's actually kind of like a rip-off brand. At least here in the US. But, hey, Sherwood. Welcome. But these ones they're actually not really, they're surprisingly not made with milk. It's like soy or something, which helps me because I get a little irritated by milk products lately, unfortunately. Like, it's just an irritation. It's not an allergy, but it's still annoying. So, it tastes really good, though. I'm very surprised. Usually things made with soy are kind of like, personally, compared to like a milk product, not as good. But in this case, it's about the same quality. It's really good. Right. But we're going to switch this up a little bit here real quick. We're going to disband this group. We're going to go over here, and we're going to put not Gimli there. Hold on. We're going to put Dane there into that group. And then refill the troops. Go back over here, and we're going to do Imrahil, and Sauron in this group. With, I think we'll throw in Dwalin. There we go. And we'll just give them all one troop, so they're set up. There we go. Good, good, good. I believe I already put my points in Dwalin. Yes, I did. Okay, he's all set. Boom, 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 boom. So I should be able to easily just start crushing all these 40 tiles. I can take a couple more with my main squad here, so... Oh, it's not even going to be close. They're going to just murder everything. Commence the murdering of the NPC computers. Alright, so I'm just going to take a couple more 40 tiles here real quick, and then I will switch back and do some more Return to Moria. Oreos, yes, Oreos. That's to keep me from getting too tired. Alright. Well, the good news is it's a very light green tea. I spilled some of my Theoden shirt, and I got all worried that it would stain it or something, and it absolutely 100% did not. Just a little bit, so that's good. I didn't think it would, because it's like a really light tea. Alright, we took another 40 tile, quite successfully, actually, and they leveled up because of it. That's awesome. It's giving really good experience. Alright, so he's almost had his stun. I think actually it'd probably be better if I did this one, but I'm going to go ahead and keep using this one just because I want to get to this stun chance one. That kind of helps early sometimes with tile taking in this game. Okay, well, unfortunately, kind of out of troops again. Real quick, can I get to level 2 training troops? Because that would be really helpful. Let's go ahead and speed that up, and then... Can I? Numenorian quarters. Alright. Speed that up. Yes, we can. 2 hours. 2 hours is too long, guys. You know what I mean? There we go. Now it's done. Level 2 troops. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Just what I asked for. Alright, they're now my favorites at this time. Yeah, sorry, Gondorian. Man, you were epic and you were very helpful when I needed you, militia, but now I have spearmen. They were the true heroes of Gondor. They were the ones getting thrown off the wall by foul beasts and crushed by trolls and fighting off siege towers. Those poor guys. Saying it out loud makes it so much worse. All right. So we're going to be waiting on that for a while, and I want to get that construction post going and that, and so 12 minutes. There we go. That's good. Let's go back to doing some more Return to Moria. All right. So where were we? Now that we've got our stuff all together, I really want to find the rest of those hides, but I need to craft some more arrows, I believe. So there we go. Got some more arrows. Perfect. Let's go back to... I was looking in... Let's see. Go back to the forge here. There's usually animals in the elven area, so that's why I'm going back to the awesome Oreo. Did I say the awesome Oreo? I did. See, I'm tired. I read you guys saying Oreos, and I'm like, the awesome Oreo. The awesome forge of Narvi is what I was trying to say. Look at how gorgeous that is. The gorgeous forge. So this is the forge of Narvi being the dwarf, right, in Celebrimbor, who are such good friends. They both died. Okay, sorry, spoilers. But, yeah, they made some really cool things. Alright, back into the Elven lands. Why, hello there, Mr. Goblin Man. I'm going to ignore Goblin Man and run this way. Alright, this Goblin Man will not be able to be ignored. He is standing in my path. No, it's not yours. Urukai, you got to get your guys under control. These are your Goblin Men servants from Isengard. Got him. Haha! Oh, nope. I don't think so. Bad. La Canyamun. He said Dwarven before. That's one done in. Or whatever it translated. Gosh, we're just looking for the animals. Surprisingly hard to hunt these animals for hides. I'm trying not to cheat and go and get them from my other server world, but I'm tempted. Alright, that animal unfortunately does not drop the kind of hide I need. Very sad indeed. Kinda tempted to go into the orc place, but I really wanted to make the bellow first. Oh, there's goblins. Gonna try to ignore that guy. Just sneak past him. There's no way these guys don't see me, right? Well, hello there, Mr. Wolf. Bye, Mr. Wolf. Yes, they do not like me very much. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Come back! Oh, come back, Mr. Stag! Oh, there's two of them! You're the things I needed! Come back here! Yes, got it. Alright. Okay, Wolf. You need to chill out. Stop chasing me. I would have left you alone if you didn't try to eat me. Okay, I need to repair this. Damage statue. Gives me new things to learn. Aha! Ooh, a Region armor. Fantastic. Got it. Right in the face. What a shot. Oh, I've never killed this base? Well, I will kill it now. How dare you call me a filthy dwarf? You filthy hobgoblin men? I guess they're not hobgoblins, but they're just goblin men. Ugh. How are they goblin men? That's for your decision to make, not for me to tell you. Whoa! Oh, got him. Frickin' Isengard. Alright, grab the key. Ah, found the key. Open this. What's it got? Ooh, it's got some stuff. I like that. Good stuff. Alright, how are we doing? We had 3 at base. We have 3 more here. We need 2 more hides to be successful on our little hunting trip here. Also, how are we doing over here in Rise to War? Let me just double check. Yeah, we got a good 25 minutes on those new spearmen. That is kind of the reason why I'm switching between the games. Really think the devs tune the Rise to War Season 1 to nurture fresh meat for whales and krakens in Season 3. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure there is some of that happens because no matter what, it is that kind of phone game where, you know, sometimes putting money into it. Not this game I'm playing right now. This is a wonderful game. This is Return to Moria. They don't do that. In fact, this game, if you like survival games, I highly recommend this game. It's fantastic. I've covered it thoroughly on the channel. Ooh, there's a deer. That's what I need. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna see if I can face shot one of these. Oh, well, got it on the neck. All right. I think that's what we needed. Heck yeah. Sweet. We'll just finish our loop and then head back. But yeah, this game is only $25. It's going to be coming out on Steam soon. It's on Epic Game Store right now. It's going to be coming out on Steam and Xbox. I believe it's already on the PlayStation as well. It's a really, really good survival game of Moria, and it's really fun. And the building's really fun, and I highly recommend it. But yeah, what I was talking about a minute ago with the money thing, like you were saying, was that's Rise to War, the phone game, the other one we've been playing tonight, which is kind of the main focus of this stream tonight. But I can't really do anything. I want to talk with you guys, but I still want to do something kind of entertaining. And running around and Return to Moria is very fun. All right, it's just a beautiful looking game. Yeah, I'm really impressed how they managed to. They sell this game. This game is $25 US dollars, and I will tell you right now, this game is easily worth $60. $60 game that I'm playing right here. And the devs, like, they've done really good updates. There's another huge update coming out. There's a whole new sandbox system that I'm playing right now. That's not the story. And yeah, it's such a good game because there's so many games out there that, you know, $60 or some of the newer ones, 70, 80, 90, 100, kind of crazy how much they're pricing some things. And they're not even worth like 30 bucks, right? This game, $25 game, it's worth 60 bucks. It's a really good game. Where did that bear go? Give me your hides! Oh, precious bear. Why are you not... Okay, I'm just gonna rapid fire. Oh yeah, rapid fire. That actually worked quite well. I guess the NPC didn't understand that I was shooting him in the face. All right. Running this way. Of course, another game we cover greatly on this channel is the Lord of the Rings Online MMO, which is fantastic. And we do replica reviews, all these things you see behind me. All those swords and helmets. And Battle for Middle-earth, and pretty much any Lord of the Rings game we get our hands on, we try to cover on this channel. And then, of course, I also do lore videos and other things as well. You can go to my homepage; is all organized wonderfully. What's up, Cam? It's Cam. How's it going? Looks like it's been revamped. It is pretty much the same quality as it started. It has gotten a lighting update again because if you remember, I complained. It wasn't because of me, but maybe. I mean, I do have like a video on the channel that I literally I was on Nerd of the Rings. Nerd of the Rings set it up, but he allowed me to put it on my channel too. But we actually like talked with the main developer of Return to Moria, 2 hours, and we played through the game with him and talked about all the things. And they really listened, and they did an update to the lighting visuals at the beginning, after about 3 months, I remember if you guys watched back then my streams, you can go back and see. I was a little bit bummed because it bleached the screen, and then their lighting guy worked for like 6 months and completely redid the lighting again. And this is a whole new, so this is a whole new area, this Elven area, because there's a new sandbox mode. So, also I'm gonna just arrow the crap out of this bear again. And everyone do a barrel roll! Do a bear a roll. A bear, because it's a bear trying to kill me. Get it? Oh! Ah! Die, bear! How many arrows can you take to the... These arrows are really weak. I need a big, better arrows. Oh my god, she's a freaking... I'm turning this bear into a porcupine! Okay. He's dead. No more bear. Alright, let's go back to my main base. Yes, Cab. Yes, I started the stream at 1 a.m. So, fun times, right, for you. Morning stream for once instead of an evening late night for you guys. That's one of the reasons why I normally stream at, like, morning-ish my time or, like, early afternoon, because I'm trying to make sure that European time, it's not, like, past midnight most of the time. For UK, it's usually around, like, 9 o'clock p.m., but like Mr. Ravel, a little farther over, it's like 10 for him, or 11 when I start, usually, my streams. For like the Kinship events, at least. I try on my Saturdays to do earlier streams, so that it's, you know, 6 for you guys, or whatever. Alright, I do try my best to think about my EU watchers as well. Alright, let's see here. Deposit. And deposit. There we go. So now I should be able to craft the bellow. I sure can. Wonderful. It doesn't really matter where it goes. It just is an upgrade for crafting levels. Yes! There's higher level gear and I can make the gem cutter. Wood cover! Oh wait, wrong world. Yes, I can craft steel now. Craft thy steel. Alright, I'm just gonna start crafting that steel. Gonna cook myself some delicious stuffed mushrooms. Delicious. And then I'm also gonna go over here. Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely make this steel battle axe and probably this durable tier 2 weapons. That will help me be able to go fight the orc boss later, which will probably not be in the stream today, but will probably be in my next episode on the channel. Though technically the next episode that'll pop out will be before this, but we don't care too much about those magical time differences in streams and videos. Yeah. Oh, looking forward to Tales of the Shire, Butterbros. Yes, that does look cool. I'm not really like this kind of game. I was really happy to return to Moria because I'm a huge Survivor gameplay. I love these kind of games. I have no idea what I'll think personally of the return of the Shire, but we will definitely be covering it on the channel. In fact, in my Discord, I already added an emoji icon for Tales of the Shire. You guys, if you're not in the Discord, link's right there. Good for a week after the stream, and you can always go to voiceoftherings.com down there, and I always have a link to Discord there. I highly recommend anyone who's my watchers that you join the Discord. It's a really good way for me to give you guys information. I actually have a blog video on the channel on my Lotro Life playlist, which is my blog series, explaining how to mute certain channels if you're worried you're going to get like spammed from conversations. But we have a really fun time on there. I try never to over spam with my posts, but I usually have like it automatically updates you, showing you new videos. It shows you I usually like 5 minutes before a stream I would like at everyone, hey guys, on the announcements that only I can post on that channel, the announcements tab, we're gonna stream in 5 minutes, like that kind of thing, just to kind of like help. It's a little easier than like I'll post that on the community tab sometimes ahead, but like most people won't see that, right? You can have like the Discord app on your phone if you wanted to. You don't have to. And then if you leave the alert channel open with no muting effects on it, you'll see, boop, it'll pop up like a text, like, oh, hey, we're going to do a live stream. Like, if you want that. Or you could just mute it. If you just want to be in there for the community and just, check Discord occasionally just to kind of hang out and talk with people, have fun, or ask questions, you could just mute the whole darn Discord and it won't ever pop up on your phone if you have the app on your phone. That's totally up to you. I have a whole video on how to do that. But I do highly recommend being in there, though, because it's definitely my best way to kind of connect with you guys and help and stuff like that. Thanks, Cam. I appreciate it. I appreciate your Patreon support, too. Means a lot. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Tales of the Shire looks fun. Mr. Will, yes. Yeah. Yes, I love all of my viewers. No matter where we are in the world, we all love Lord of the Rings. So I do my best to try to keep track of the time zone things and stuff. And I know I have so many, like, it's so fun. I have viewers from all over. I just looked at the statistics. We have, like, every country in Europe. We've got Australia. And, you know, Philippines and Canada, Mexico, pretty much the entire United States. Like, there's people from all over that watch the channel. I'm sure there's other parts of the Asian countries and stuff as well. But again, it does like overall percents, so sometimes it skews it a little bit. But there's like 50 countries. It's crazy. It's fantastic. I love it. And then also we have like every age that watches the channel. Now, granted, younger kids usually use their parents' accounts on YouTube, right? So the parents can kind of keep an eye on it, which is a good idea. Parents, keep that. Always do that. That's good. Kind of see, you know, keep track of that. But, you know, it says the statistics on YouTube will say down to like 13 up. And then it'll say, you know, I think the oldest is 65 and up. But I know that we have people who, I had a little cousin watching. She watched this channel. She's like 4 years old. She loved it. I'm really glad. I always keep it really PG for that reason. She watched my Literature Tale series. She really liked it. And I love it because also I have people on the reverse side who have wonderful experience and are much older but love the channel too. So that, and we got everyone in between. So it's really, really cool. It makes me very happy. That was kind of the goal of my community, of building the community of Voice of the Rings. I really wanted to be something fun for everybody and all ages, and just enjoying Lord of the Rings and being happy, right? That's kind of like, that's what I wanted out of the channel, and, you know, God willing, that's what I try to do. All right, well, let's see here. I need more elven wood. Of course I need more elven wood. How is Rise? Let's bring over, let me double check here. Okay, hold on. Let me bring this up for a second for us. Get some background sounds. Pause this game. Whoop! Sorry, I can't really bring that up nicer. I guess in the future I could have an automatic thing set up so this game's on the other screen and I could just push a button to flip between the screens. But I didn't really think about that ahead of tonight. That's okay. Or this morning. Ah! Time zones. Oh, interesting. Really? Someone said that the other day, Buttersworth. That's weird. Huh. So you're saying the link down there, that the new one that I just posted tonight, is invalid. But the one when you went to voiceoftherings.com did work. That's important to know, though. Okay, so I'll work on figuring out why it's doing that. Because someone said that about another stream the other day. Supposedly, I think you're all in my server that are watching right now, but let's see. Edit. 7 days. No limit. Generate new link. Copy. So does this link, like, does this bring you to join the channel? Unless you're already in it. I'm gonna go ahead and, since we're here, I'm just gonna do it real quick right now. Gonna edit that link right now. And you did click the Discord link, correct? Not the Rise to War gem link. If you are, you know, if you spend money on the gems, I do have a link there. I updated the one in the description with a new link. Maybe that one will work better. If you guys do buy gems in Rise to War, you get some extra gems, and it also supports me. It gives me, like, I think they'd like give me a tiny little percent of gems back too. There's a link down there for that. So if you play Rise to War a lot and you're someone that spends money on getting gems often, if you use that link, you'll get some bonuses and you'll support Voice of the Rings. So, and no, Rise to War isn't sponsoring me with that. But it is cool that they gave me that link. that affiliate link to be able to do that. I don't think affiliate link might not be the right term. They just gave me the link it's official, but just kind of cool. Would be cool sometime if Rise of War like sponsored. That'd be cool. Or Return to Moria or Lotro. We'll see in the future. I don't know if you guys saw, but they did a teaser video for Return to Moria, the other game we were just playing a second ago. And for, not a teaser video, a Steam, that it's coming out on Steam. And they quoted me and Nerd of the Rings and All Things Middle Earth and a couple other people who played the game. So that was kind of cool. I don't know. Hey, let me see. Hold on one second. I'll show you. Which is kind of fun. Right here. Bring this up. This one right here.
It is time to journey from every mountain.
So we got Nerd of the Rings' quote here. Again, fantastic game. All Things Middle Earth, friend of the channel as well, right? Both good friends of the channel. Look, it's my quote from Voice of the Rings. Then we got a couple other people who they quoted as well that I'm not familiar with, but very cool. But anyway, I just think that's kind of cool that they...
It's time. We dwarves return to Moria.
And the fact that, like, John Rhys Davis, they actually got him to do the voice of Gimli in this game. I don't know if you guys know that. But, again, this game is already out on the Epic Games Store, but it will be coming out on Steam in fall of this year. And I don't know, having my quote on this video of this game with John Rhys Davis, like, doing a voice over of Gimli during those quotes. Not quotes, sorry. Quoted, right? It is quotes, but quoted. I don't know, that's kind of cool. That's like, feels really awesome. I feel blessed, I should say. All right, moving on. Boom, boom. I just never thought I'd be at that point, right? Yet. So that's kind of cool. So I appreciate everyone's support and of the channel. So we'll continue to grow as a community. And I promise to keep that same spark and not let it go to my head. I would screenshot that quote and frame it. Great, Zorgzon. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Rebel. Yeah. No, definitely. I'll definitely keep that video. So I'm glad they sent it to me. Also, another cool thing, since I brought that up, I did talk with one of the community coordinators on the forums with Lord of the Rings Online, and they kind of added me into the being a content creator for that they'll email and let know if they're gonna like do something like an early event that I could show you guys, as since a lot of you that watch my channel are love Lord of the Rings Online. That's one of the reasons you're here. So I should be able to get you guys kind of like updated info ahead of time and stuff like that, you know, sneak peek things and stuff. We'll see. Whatever they give me that I can say publicly, obviously. I can't tell you guys stuff that isn't been told that I could say, of course. But anyway, I just thought that was cool that I talked with it. He reached out to me. I actually first reached out to someone else on the forums, and then I got an email from a different person at the same time, I guess asking me, which was pretty cool that they kind of realized to ask me. And then I told them, hey, I talked to someone already on the forums, and they already got, and then like, yeah, pretty cool. Thanks, Mr. Ravel. Appreciate it. He's like, any content creator deserves to be supported by standing stones. For Lotro, it's you. Yeah, there's a couple of us. There's like 2 or 3 other really cool Lotro YouTubers too, but I definitely cover Lotro a lot on this channel. I definitely think I'm probably in the top 3 or 5. I don't know every YouTuber and every Lotro content creator on YouTube or whatever. There's some on Twitch that I don't know about either. I know one, but obviously I don't want to exclude anyone. So, but I have no knowledge of everybody. So I only have the knowledge of people I know. But yeah, it's pretty exciting. So anyway, thank you guys for your support. That could not be possible without an awesome community. So I will keep doing my very best to bring you the very best content that I can. All right, back over to Return to Moria here for a minute. Yeah, yes, that is pretty exciting. Yep, we just hit 3 years. We're a 3-year-old channel. Still kind of we're getting there. Still baby channel, but we have, yeah, we're almost at 8,000 subscribers already. That's pretty awesome. Very excited. And it seems to just exponentially increase because you guys are so awesome and keep liking the videos and streams and sharing and all that stuff. And I can't tell you, it means a lot. It means a whole lot because, you know, if 500 of my subscribers all get one other person to subscribe, that's like, boom, immediately another 500 subscribers, right? You just think about that. Like, every new subscriber got one more person that they're like, oh, hey, this person would like this Lord of the Rings content. You should subscribe, like a friend or something. Think about how fast that could just explode, right? Which is probably why. There's a good chunk of you I know that are sharing my videos. I appreciate it. All right, I need to get Elven Wood. So we're going to hop back to Narvi's Forge, and we're also going to mute there in the background. 7 minutes, and I'll have all those troops and return. All right, let's see here. Got my battle axe. I need to just cut down a little bit of elven wood here real quick. Also, why don't I have a torch? Where's my torch? There we go. Yes! Cut down the tree! Alright, there's some elven wood. Can I cut this down? Oh, I can. That's cool. I didn't know that was a cuttable tree. That's fantastic. This is a pretty tough tree. There we go. Oh, wow. That was a lot of elven wood. I didn't realize I could cut those down. That's fantastic. Like giant elven wood trees. Later, if I have a better axe, too, this will go even faster. Yeah, but this is a really fun game, and like I love that quote that they took from Matt too, and obviously me and Matt and everyone gave them permission to use those quotes. They asked us, at least they asked me. I mean, I'd assume they asked them as well. Yeah, I can't speak for my other friends that are content creators, but yeah. So anyway, that pretty cool that they did that. Oh, I'm already at 30. Sweet. Oh yeah, his quote. It's a breath of fresh air for Lord of the Rings fans. Or that's not the exact quote, but you saw it a second ago. It totally is though. It so is. Like this game. Like I love the Lord of the Rings Online. Fantastic game. It'll always be one of my largest things I do on the channel. And I use kind of Lord of the Rings Online as my canvas. Like for lore videos and I do guides and voiceovers and many other things I do on it. But you know, we had a couple disappointments, like the Gollum game, right? If you guys know anything about that, it was like a puzzle story mode game about Gollum. And no, this is not talking about Peter Jackson news about the Hunt for Gollum show. I'm talking about the Gollum game that came out. Fortunately, the Gollum game got a lot of traction, and then it was like, oh, it's a horrible game. And then I felt like, you know, I hope that I was able to help, and you know, a couple of us like Nerd of the Rings and stuff, to get the message out for Return to Moria because it's such a freaking good game. So, but it does seem like there's a lot of people that play this game, so that's good. It's really fun though. On the bright side, it was better than the King Kong game. Oh no. The Gollum game? Oh yeah, I'm sure there's worse things than that. And also, I saw the love for the Gollum game. Like, I saw the story, like, where they tried to, like, it just seemed like to me that it felt like they rushed it. Like they're like whoever's in charge was like, just get the game done, and then they really weren't able to actually finish it in time. And that was kind of what was the bummer. Like, I fell through the ground in a few streams. I don't know if you know. And I think I'm like, And again, this is no slight at anyone else who covered the game, but I think I was one of the only content creators that I saw that played it a lot that actually like finished the whole like game, which was not necessarily easy. But again, I do heavily focus on gaming a lot of times on my channel here, even though I do other stuff like lore and replica reviews and other content as well. I definitely focus heavily on gaming. And again, whenever I say something like that, I never ever am saying as a slight to any other fellow content creators, whether I know them or don't know them. My point is, though, I actually finished the Golem game. So I did see where there was the love in the game. I thought there were some cool things about it, but I was really, really disappointed with like falling through the floor and stuff. I was like, oh, you know, I was like, what is this? Why am I falling through the floor? You know, and it was really unoptimized. Like it was hard for my really good computer to stream and record, and that was crazy because the graphics were not as good as this game, Return to Moria, and yet look, I'm able to stream and play 2 games at once with Return to Moria, so, and play it, you know, stream it really high quality for you guys. All right, so here, let's see. I want this. There we go. All right, so I have a bunch of elven wood now, so I can probably head back to my base. I just wanted to make sure I had a lot. And also, a lot of the content creators I know that covered Return to Moria had very good review videos on it as well. And it was fun. I got to play a lot of things but Return to Moria, though, fantastic game, and I've been able to play it with a lot of my friends, other Lord of the Rings content creators, so it's been really, really fun. It's definitely a very fun game to play with friends. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and they're also and then I know, oh, that's cool. That would be, oh man, I'd love to be able to play the original Return of the King and Two Towers games again. Be so cool. And also I know that, right, there's some people doing like the Battle for Middle-earth Reforged 3, and like there's also awesome mods. There's a bunch of mods I want to cover on the channel. I know there's a big mod, something of Ardar, and it's for Bannerlord 2, and Bannerlord 2 is a game I actually really, really like. And it's a very different style than all the other games I play, but it's really fun to watch. So in the future, we'll cover that mod too when it comes out officially and stuff. I know my friend Council of the Rings, he has another YouTube channel called Macbeth of Gondor, I believe. I'm saying it right. He does a really good job with his channel. He's a great guy. We played some Return to Moria together, actually. So that's fun. Aha! Now I can craft it. So let's go ahead and craft... Sorry, I'm getting a little bit distracted jumping between subjects here. But anyway, I have lots of great friends, which I am very grateful for as well. Whether they be subscribers, Patreons, and my other friends who do Lord of the Rings content creators, and of course, in real life, and my family. I'm getting emotional. It's late at night now. They're great! No, I won't start crying, I promise. But yeah, it's nice to have being blessed with lots of wonderful people. So I hope I give that back to everyone, whether it be you guys, subscribers and Patreons, or you know, other content creators, my friends who have always given me great advice. I try to always be there for them and stuff, and my family and friends in real life, of course. We're gonna change the subject now. Zollin's gonna get all sentimental. This is what I was looking for. I'm like, what am I looking for? I was gonna craft. I guess I just need the elven wood to craft the battle axe. So here we go. Steel battle axe done, and single battle axe done. Aha, got it. Fantastic. All right, that's huge. So I will retire this weapon, put this one there, and I'm gonna put this two-handed one there, and I think I will keep the spear with me, but I will retire that in there, deposit. All right, so I am kind of running out of room. I'm gonna have to build another chest here, I think. All right, just drop that on the ground there. These chests are floating because they destroyed the table they were on. And thank goodness in this game they thought about that so it doesn't just break. It'd be so annoying otherwise. Alright, well, Here we go. Craft this. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, do a sleep here, and while we're doing a sleep, we'll go back over here. And also, every time Return to Moria you sleep, it does a Dwarven word with translation. And the problem is, and this isn't a real problem, this is a joke. The problem is I can never read it because this game loads so fast, I can never read what it is. What a problem, right? What's up, Ice? Yes, good afternoon to you. 2:40 a.m. for me. Very early in the morning. All right, so we're kind of hopping between both games here, Ice. So welcome to the stream. I appreciate you guys. And also, I have like all of my subscribers. You all are amazing, and I appreciate the support. But I've got like a group of like, there's like 100 of you that are just like always there, supporting and sharing and liking. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the person that comes on once every month and likes a video and subscribes or whatever, and I appreciate the person that likes every single video and shares everything, and you know, both of those mean a lot to me. So no matter what contribution you do to the channel, I thank you very much, my friends. Or if you go above and beyond and you go Patreon level and all that stuff, I appreciate that too. All right, let's see here. How are we doing? Okay, so that's good. I'm gonna start conscripting more of those guys. All right, we'll upgrade the stone again. We're going to bring him back to the base real fast. Aha, we have actually finished the next level of territorial expansion. Great art in this game, too. All right, let's go here. What about do? All right, let's see. Oh, we can't quite get enough, so we'll have to do that right now. And then I will go ahead and take another 40 with my Gimli. Oh, it's like easy for him now. Wait, can we take a higher than a 40? Can we take a 60 tile? I mean, might be a little risky.
It's too risky, precious.
Sorry, I don't know what came over me. We're just take the 40 tile. So anyway, I hope this was kind of fun to switch between two games. I always do the stream because Rise to War seasons start at, you know, weird time for me, but like European kind of morning at time. But at the same time, I was like, usually this game gets a little slow after about 40 minutes to an hour. So I thought we'll just kind of switch between Return to Moria and Rise to War on the stream. Again, the stream was mainly focused for Rise to War, though. Hey, it's 7:40 for you. Yeah. You do. Oh, Ice just picked up the Lego Barad-dûr set today. Oh man, Ice, you're gonna have to take a picture of it once you're done and put it in Discord, right? Because we have to see it, and then one of the streams I can pull it up and show everybody. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, get some good pictures of it. You want to do before and mid while you're building it, and after you can, but I mean, just get like one good one at least when you're done. At least do that. We want to see it. I want to see it. There's something that I have some no Legos, but I have a I think I have something coming that I have something to review for you guys. I do have a replica to review for you guys. I finally got the staff of Gandalf the White. So it's steel boxed. I have not opened it. So, but I'll have a video coming out of that sooner or later. Once I get the time to do that. I've been very busy. I just finished, if you were following me on the Discord, you would know, a family vacation, which went really wonderful. Very fun. We went camping in a lake. It was very nice. And I do have some cool videos that I might turn into a drone footage too of the lake. Probably turn into a video for you guys. With some music later on in my blog playlist or where I kind of do like different things. And I know my usuals know this, but for everyone else, I just did a massive breakdown of all of my playlists in on my channel, so it's really easy to sort through my videos and like see what you want to watch, or if you want to watch it all. But it's really organized way better now. And if you do join our Discord, by the way, if you go to the top of the Discord, right? So the important ones are like announcements and events, right? That's when I'll tell you guys stuff. and YouTube videos. But if you go down here, there's this thing called the catalog. And this is all of my organized playlists with every link to the playlist and what they're about and how long they usually run, blah, 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 all of them. So if you want to, that's a nice concise area too. But of course you can always just go to the homepage and go to playlists or what's on the homepage. It's all organized nice too. And then this is without links. So I have 2 different tabs here. So if you just want to read about them. So I have those kind of things on there as well if you need it for newer viewers, newer subscribers. All right. I'm trying really hard to make it things very organized and nice for everybody, because if I was the viewer or the subscriber, because of course I've watched people for a long time, other channels, I appreciate it when people keep things organized. Because like if you get on a channel, you're like, yeah, I want to see what he talked about, and you go on there, he's got, okay, he's got 1,000 videos. Okay, well, where do I find it? You know, instead of like scrolling through a playlist for an hour or scrolling through all the uploads until you find what you're looking for. So I do my best to try to keep the titles and playlists and everything organized pretty good. The box is huge. Well, you should like take a picture of the box next to some item just to show like the difference, like a chair or something. And it shows in Discord. You know, I don't think I have a Lego tab in Discord, do I? I should probably add a Lego tab in Discord because, yeah, I should probably add a Lego tab, huh? I think that's probably a good idea. Let's add a Lego tab. Should be like, I'm thinking of making it a funny term, like Legolas is Legos. I don't know. Maybe that's too confusing. Legolas is Legos. That should be the tab, right? But it could be any, and then any Legos I'll put after something. I'm just going to do one tab for Legos, probably under the all things, and people can post Lord of the Rings or whatever they want. Any kind of Lego. I also have really tried to organize the Discord as best I can to try to be, because there's a lot of channels, but I'm trying to do it the best way to keep it without getting too overwhelming, but at the same time, there's lots of the right, correct channels for people to talk in. Because one thing that I hate is when I'm on a Discord and I'm like, where do I talk? So I try to make it really straightforward for someone who came in for the first time. And if you just join, there's a bunch of free kinship channels and stuff, and then we have one group you can't click on them. Those are the Patreons, and they're in separate big closed tabs, so you can close if you want to. Just get to the free channels or whatever, or the voice channel, that kind of stuff. Legolas. Yeah, there you go, Ice. I like that. Legolas. Oh yeah. And then I could do dash all things Lego or something, just so people aren't confused. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. All right. All things Lego. There we go. All right, I'm actually going to put this under I'm going to put it under realms outside RR, but you could do Lord of the Rings Legos in here too. That's fine. There we go. All right. Sorry to do this right on stream, but I want to get it done while it's in my head. There we go. All right, there we go. There's our new channel right there. Lego channel. Boom. Wait, and Lego is just Lego, right? Normally, I'm not flipping out, right? You just double check. Yeah, okay, it is. I thought so. I'm like, not flipping out, right? For getting here. All right. All right, so I know I showed some of you the guy this a little while ago, but I think you've probably been at the beginning of some of my streams, but this is like the new like theme song for my streams. Right here. I'll put it on. Uh-oh. I forgot to pause Return to Moria. My guy died of hunger. Oof. Rough times. Lego my egos. Yes, like the old egg. Yes, the old commercial. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, did someone actually break in? Oh, someone like broke in. Did not realize that. Wait, but how do I put my door back? So someone like broke into my house. How dare they? How dare they break into my home? Alright, we're having conflicting music's happening. There, we'll just listen to this for a minute. Conflicting music was weird. Boom, boom. Get this man a waffle. Yeah, I want a waffle. I'll stick with my Oreos though for now. And my tea to keep me awake. One thing I've always been pretty good at, not sounding like I'm bragging, but just sleeping when I need to sleep and staying awake when I need to stay awake. So, as a content creator, I feel like that helps. Since I sometimes have to stream at all different times of the day and night. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, still like not enough troops. Okay. Oh, I don't know why that's recording. Isn't it just a great song? So I don't want to like change the mood of the song because I want this to be like my theme song for the starting the thing. But technically, I think it's from Baldur's Gate 3, but it's not their main. It's not the main theme. It's like a little tavern song, which when I walked into the game, I was just like, oh, it's my favorite. I was hooked. That Scottish, Irish, English, whatever sound. I mean, there's a lot of other places that have a similar sound like this too. But anyway, that's it. I like it. It's cool. Right, back into the Return to Moria music, which also has good music. Again, man, I hold true to what I always say. A game, half of a game is music. The game has good music, the game will be well loved most of the time. It has decent gameplay. Of course, gameplay is also very needed in a game. These are really damaged. I've never fixed these apparently. There we go. All right. Boom, boom. So now that I have these awesome weapons, I can start kicking some orc butt. That's about the worst word you'll ever hear me say on my channel. Alright, let's see, here we go. Comparing to bad words is what I mean. Be very PG here. Which is a perfect guardian. No, that's not what that stands for. Just make something up. I'm just being silly. Alright, well, sweet. Got a lot done, actually. I still need to find... oh, I never actually started crafting this copper. Let me go and craft it and see what I can probably make some stuff. Did I already get copper? Oh, I need bronze. No, wait, that's not copper. That's bronze I'm making, right? No, that's copper. So the big bronze, I think I need to find tin still. I've been looking for tin, but I think what we'll have to do with that is that'll probably be in the next episode of Return to Moria, my series. So don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, so I'm gonna let that cook there for a second in game while we go bring back over this game. I don't know why it keeps trying to record on this app. Don't want it to record. Bring this back up here. Again, I love how they redid the map. This is fantastic. They did a really good job. And also, I am in a nice spot. Look, I am so close to the crossing. It's so cool. I'm gonna show my friends here. I'm right next to this crossing. All right, let's see how we're doing here. Ooh, doing some nice battles already, I see. Very nice. Okay. Bring him back. So, technically when I was doing... Let's see, how many troops do we have here? Can I... Yeah, I might be able to, like, eat up some troops out of these other groups here. Hurry up, Falcon. Move your dwarvenness to the base, man. We're also going to be doing more, we'll be covering more Battle for Middle-earth things, too. So I'm going to be making a couple guide videos the next 2 days. So, I've got a bunch of stuff planned. I'm constantly planning things for the channel for you guys. Constantly. And I enjoy doing it. So, I think I'm doing the right thing. Uh-oh, he's already got the Lego box posted. We can see it right now. Look, guys. There it is. I must see this picture bigger. Oh, man. Look at that. That box is insane. Look, he put it next to the chair. Oh, my gosh. That thing is huge. Gotta have to keep that box. And how many pieces is it? 5,471 pieces. That is crazy. By the way, I'm a big Lego fan. Like, in the last many years, I've been doing replicas. But the only other thing I ever asked for besides, like, replicas when I was younger in high school and stuff for birthday and Christmas and from the family was Legos. Now, back then, they didn't really have any Lord of the Rings Legos, sadly. But what they did have was Star Wars Legos. So I have a whole lot of Star Wars Legos back from the 2000s and stuff. So, when I was a lot younger. So, yeah. I started real young with doing Legos. That's so funny, Dibs. That's awesome, dude. Have fun with that, bro. Oh, it said it inserted a commercial. We'll wait a second. All right, so let's see. Grab some of these. Aha, now I can make copper. Things that need copper. Which will be the brew kettle. I can start brewing some delicious dwarven ales. Can also make elven things now. Fantastic. Technically, I can start doing gardening if I made some plots here. Oh! And then I still need the tin to make the stone hearth. Yeah, darn. But I can make the brew kettle. There we go. I should be able to make the brew kettle, which I think I will actually do right now. Oh. Where am I going to put the brew kettle? Got no room for my brew kettle. Is that the problem? Oh, there we go. Right, we'll stick it like right there. Haha! Now we can brew some ale. Do I have enough stuff to craft anything? Ugh, I have like no oats. I need oats to craft my ales. And I gotta work on the ranger camp notes to get more. We'll get there. We shall get there sooner or later, laddies. So So the good news is I should be able to put these underneath the other ones since it broke out from underneath. That worked out pretty good. All right. There we go. Do that. All right. So I'm actually going to go ahead and leave world here and quit, return to Moria. So that's a freaking awesome Lego, my friends. Freaking awesome. Unfortunately, I would do it, but I don't know where I would put this giant Lego. I'd have to like make a special spot for it. I have very little room left in my room. Because my room is an armory collection and my studio for doing recordings and streams, and also my bedroom. I just hide my little twin bed on this wall, so you rarely see it unless some of my videos I make it look all nice and like a record, like a one of my replica reviews or something. You'd be surprised. A very small room, and I fit a lot of things in here, and it still looks very nice, I think. All right, so takes another hour, so we're getting to that point, guys. We're getting to that point. I appreciate everyone being here today, but I think we're gonna have to call the stream here today because I am getting a little bit tired. Oh, we got another picture. Okay, hold on. We got another picture. We must see this new picture. Oh yes, the other side of the box. Oh, look what we got. The Eye of Sauron looks awesome. We've got like the tower, like he's like, this is like Sauron's little area here. Light break. Oh, there's a break that lights up. That's cool. Comes with it up there. All right. Man, Legos are awesome. And by the way, this is a sticker, but it's really cool. It's like Sauron like holding the Ring of Power. And then there's the mouth of Sauron, his little chamber. And then we've got like Sauron's throne room or something. And the Legos are awesome. We got the mess hall or the kitchen for the orcs. I like it. And then fantastic. The armories and the dungeon. It's probably where they maybe dealt with Gollum, right? That's awesome. Anyway, thanks for sharing. I appreciate the pictures. Yeah, so you get all these characters. You get Gollum, Frodo, Sam, random orc. Maybe they're named, I don't know. Mouth of Sauron, another orc, probably an Uruk-hai orc, some other kind of orc, and another orc. It's cool. It's very cool. Gosh, and again, I think it sells for, it's like $5? I mean, probably more for you, right, Ice? Because you said everything's a lot more to ship to Australia. But it's like 500 something US dollars. But mathematically, it's 5,471 pieces. So I've noticed since I was younger, we're talking like 10, 15 years ago when I got Legos when I was really young. Because I started Legos really early. I loved puzzles when I was a little kid. I would like do regular puzzles and finish them when I was like 3 years old. My grandma was like, my mom put a puzzle out for me, and my grandma was like, he's not gonna finish that. It's my dad's mom. And she was from Queens, New York, so she was a little tough, but I loved her. She was still a wonderful grandma. But my mom's grandma, who is still with us, she's wonderful too. My Nana, she's a lot more close with, like, you know, she's like a friend and a grandma. She's always been wonderful. My mom's mom. But anyway, my dad's mom was like, basically like, he's not gonna finish that. Why would you put that puzzle out for him? And my mom was like, no, just watch. And like, I sat there for like an hour as a 3-year-old, apparently. I don't remember doing this. I sometimes have memories of being that young, but I don't remember this. And she said I would like sit there and try to figure out. And it wasn't a super advanced puzzle, but it wasn't like one of those baby ones. It was a little bit harder. Like, you know, 4 or 5-year-old puzzle or whatever, a couple years higher. And I sat there and just tried every piece. And I completed the whole puzzle in like an hour. And my grandma was like, what? So anyway, I got into Legos really young too. Like 6 years old, 7 years old. I loved Legos, especially Star Wars Legos. Because that's right when I got into Star Wars, and then I got into Lord of the Rings, like right around that time too. But then when I got into Lord of the Rings, later, when I was like right about to turn into high school, I wanted like, my first one was like, I want a Gimli's battle axe. I was like, that's all I want, Mom. I don't want anything else. Don't give me any other toys or chunky things. I want that one replica. That's all I want. She's like, all right. And she got it for me. So I was a very happy little 12-year-old dwarf with my battle axe. Of course, I was supposed to be careful with it, but I was a pretty responsible kid. I was kind of the kid that helped the other kids not get hurt. That's what I did. But anyway, enough about happy little side stories. 700 Arizona. Okay, Australian dollars. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So you get a good chunk increase. I don't know what the ratio difference is, but I know that Australian money is valued pretty good, so it's pretty similarly close to US, from what I remember. Not that any money is bad, but like just how economies work and stuff, right? Australia is up there, so it's pretty close. So that's a lot. But I mean, that's a lot of pieces of puzzles. So back to what I was saying is not puzzles. Legos have, see, this is what happens when I'm talking at 3 a.m. in the morning and I haven't slept in like 20 hours. Just bear with me for a second. But puzzles, oh my gosh, Legos have gone up so much in the last 15 years. You know, like the actual like what a Lego is worth, like a single Lego. Because I remember like I don't know, let's say almost 1,000-piece set was like $40. That was a lot, right? Like 10, 15 years ago for most of us, right? With inflation and things like that. But then now that same size Lego set is like 85, 90, right? It's gone up like, it's actually like over doubled, I think, with the Lego's value, which is crazy. I mean, if you could like trade in Legos like gold value for dollars, but Legos are the currency, I mean, that stuff holds its value and goes up. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention you could resell Legos pretty good, actually. So, all right. Oh, okay. Anyway, we're done with that story. But anyway, thanks for sharing those cool pictures. It's fantastic. Well, anyway, my friends, thanks for hanging out, everybody and anyone just hopped in. Have a great, wonderful. Buttersworth, my wife said no. Yes, I understand that. Fortunately, one of the reasons I'd love to get it, but I'm saving whatever side money I have to get another replica that I'm going to get from somebody, which I will say who and when I get it, and will be very excited to show you it. But I believe it's going to be. I'll tell you about it later when I'm going to get it. We'll keep it as a surprise. But so I've been saving up for that with my side money, so I appreciate it. But you know what? I gotta eat and I gotta pay bills and gas money, right? It's a lot. So even though I really don't travel that much, thankfully this is work, right? So, but I still do a lot of community things. I'm in an orchestra. I'm in a choir. I help at my church. Things like that. So anyway, thank you to them, because that adds a lot. Of course, you guys watching the videos and liking and subscribing and building the channel, the monetization is great. But again, I'm not out to make money. I obviously need money to be able to eat and drink and live. Obviously, that's how it works, since I'm doing this full time now. But at the same time, I want to build a really happy community, and I really enjoy doing this, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying it too. So, but again, thank you to my Patreons. Any little bit helps in that way. But again, subscribe button's free. That's free. That helps a lot. Liking the video, the stream, that helps. Next videos, watching some videos after, that always helps the algorithm. So the things that help the algorithm real quick: liking, subscribing, watching, of course, but there's only a limit to watching time. I get that, right? We all have lives. There's only so much sometimes you can watch. And then sharing videos really helps. And then watching a video after you just watched a video with clicking like the next one on the thumbnail that comes up or whatever, that actually apparently helps the algorithm too, someone told me. So there's a lot of things that help in that way. So I appreciate all that support. And again, people who go above and beyond too with that. But again, you can join the Discord. You don't have to be a Patreon to be in the Discord, but you do get extra benefits. And there's some fun little stories with Patreon if you want to check that out too. I do have the membership on YouTube as well. YouTube takes a lot more out of what it gives to your content creator. YouTube is wonderful with the monetization system, right? It's very fair with that, with like commercials and, and then it, gives me a chunk of it and then they get money too, right? How it works. So that's really neat, right? Lets you be able to start a little, thing like this, right? A channel or a business or whatever, even though, I build my own stuff, right? My own channel up, but that's really cool and all. But, it definitely, it's a little harder with like super chats are wonderful too, by the way, and all that. But the memberships, they take a good chunk out of it, so like 37%. So if you do the Patreon, if you can, that's a little bit better way and it'll give you rewards better. If you do the one on membership, just let me know if you join the Discord and I will give you the same level as a Dwarven Ranger, which is the same price. And I don't mean like, I make it fair, even though YouTube takes more. If it's the same price level you're paying on Patreon versus memberships, I just give you both the same level because you're both paying that mark, the $5 or whatever. So I appreciate that support, guys. But again, have a great day. Thank you, Mr. Ravel. I will sleep well. You have a wonderful afternoon, Mr. Ravel. And Ice, you have a wonderful evening. And whoever else you are in the world, guys, or if you're watching this later at any time, thank you for listening at the end. I don't usually talk about that stuff because one thing I like to tell people things, but I don't want to ever be like pushy about it. And that bothers me because like I hate pushy salesmen and I never want to be like that. So that is totally voluntary. So if you want to do that, sweet. If you don't, no obligation. I want you guys to be here and have fun. You can just enjoy yourself. So, but I like to tell people because otherwise people won't even know it exists. So sometimes I have to verbalize it. You get it. Have a good day. Yeah, you're welcome, Mr. Ravel. See you, Ice. Bye, you guys. I'll see you in the next streams. I will definitely be streaming on Friday. And we'll do some special event or something. It's not a kinship event, but it'll be fun. And I shall have some few videos for you this week as well. Stay happy, my friends. Barukazon, Kuzon, I am in you. And have a great and wonderful day or night in Middle-earth. See